Sky report there. Look at that. What is it, Friday? Doesn't feel like it. Uh-oh, there goes that guy. What's up, Tina? How you doing? Street cleaning today, so this side is empty. Mural's looking good and done. Butcher's signature. And what's up, girl? Magnetic is Friday the 13th. Right on. Thank you. Dogman Central, what's up? Javier Blazer, what's up, everyone? We're here at the shop. Thought I'd go live, give you guys a sky report. Not sure how your skies are looking. We didn't get the fog last night or the past couple nights, I don't think. But I hear more people talking about it, so that's really good. Still work getting done there, which is good. They put a fence up so they didn't write on the wall there, which is probably a good idea. What's up, Chi? You get these guys around here with their trailers and they just pick up all sorts of scraps. Had a guy yesterday, maybe I'll throw him in a video clip. So down the way, there's a hospital, and Denise, I see you. I'm doing a video for you, breaking down that short video. I'm taking timestamps, and I'm glad you jumped on here because I seen your message and I did respond. I'm making a video, and it's gonna be, there's actually two objects, and they're zipping by that airplane. I had made a short video just playing it in normal speed, and I'm gonna do a slow motion and put in those timestamps for you and for everyone else, because it was a hard one to see. Yeah, no, thank you for responding. I was glad someone responded, because sometimes I don't always break down those videos. So what's up, brother? Got the homie here. Give me 1 second. That was the homie Wolf right there. Bless him. He was asking if I had anything to eat. And I did bring actually some leftovers. I still got some leftovers from Mom's. She made some what'd she make? New Year's, she made salmon, lentils, and some amazing lentils. She puts like potatoes and nice and seasoned. And excuse me if I'm missing comments. I'll try to, so I know now to be a little more calm and scroll through the comments. I get kind of like, I feel sometimes not rushed, but like just trying to stay on track with what's going on. I'm still gonna explain the hospital and that situation. Yeah, Wolf was asking if I needed something to eat, and then I had some leftovers. Mom's amazing leftovers. Thank you, Mom, for cooking. I love your food, and it's good to be having some of Mom's food. For a long time when I was away, for many years, I didn't have Mom's cooking. So what's up, Roger? So down the way over there's a hospital, and then they release a lot of the people that are on the streets. So you'll get these people that are really, unfortunately, whacked out. And one guy yesterday, I was hanging right here, and I kind of noticed him coming down the way, and I wasn't paying attention, but I had my I was aware. Next thing I know, he's walking off with the banner right here, and so I had to jump up and yell at him, and luckily he dropped the banner. He was like practically he had no shirt. It was wild. I'll throw a little clip of him after I threw a little video. I did a little video of his ass walking away, and then right now earlier we had this other dude who's kind of like local but completely out of it, and people like to poop right in that cut right there, which is, boom, right there. Even when the church people was here, it was a church before right there, and that's our spot now, but people go in there and poop, and it's terrible. Someone recently pooped right by that tree, and we were talking about that yesterday with the butcher, and they say San Francisco is the poopiest city. I don't know if in California or the nation. And there's an app, and I don't know what it's probably called, the poop app or something like that, for San Francisco, that lets you know where all the poops are. That is crazy. Thank you, Chief, for putting up those emojis. That's exactly what I'm thinking, is that emoji there. We love using those emojis. That is wild, man. So anyway, just a little insight in some of my days out here. Oh, yeah, straight up. Sal, you're right. India did come up. And I've heard about China, too. Their situation, how people just go on the street sometimes, I guess. I don't know if that's true. I've never been there. I got to ask my niece. I'm checking out this dude. I don't know his channel, but he's out doing solos up in the Washington, up in Bigfoot areas. We'll get his, let's see. He should get a little shout out. Some people might find it very stupid to do that, but I guess if you want to find out for yourself, it's one of the best ways, I think, is to go out and do solos. I thought I was hearing a helicopter. Maybe not. And a lot of people might find his style kind of bland, but whatever, he's getting out there. Let's see. Mike Wanders. So that's what we got on right now. Finally, AT&T got our service back up. I'm not sure what time that happened, but we didn't have any TV on yesterday. So what's up, John Aside? What's going on in chat? Put a sign saying you're being recorded. Oh, yeah. And actually, we do have surveillance here. But yeah, I was thinking, yeah, they got to have something. We got to put something over there. Some sort of, audio of that. You're being recorded, right? There you go. What else? Yeah, there's some crazy driving right now. But it's still pretty calm for Friday. It's like the calm before the storm here or something. You guys been keeping up with those terrorist attacks and stuff? It's pretty wild, some of the stuff, the information that's coming out. And you always got to question all that. Hey, and if Woo Reezy, Derek, if you're watching, I know I sent you a message yesterday, and I got a customer, so give me 1 second. I'm mute you guys right quick. You guys hang in there and chat. See if I could prop you up somewhere decent. Boom. All right. There you go. Share those links. Hillbilly Herb. Condensed. What's going on? Yeah, where were we? Kind of talking about some of the madness out here. Had a quick customer, came and got some paint. Hillbilly Herb, what's up? Let's see, I'm going through some of the. Oh, yeah, dude, definitely. Both ex-military, both served in Afghanistan, they're saying. Reading Sal's comment there. Gustavo, what's up, brother? Digger Dog, how's it going? Hey, Digger Dog, have you been checking? I know you put me on to Gasky Mike. He's been putting up some good videos. He did a Bigfooting one. Where'd he go? Was it the Forks of the Smith? And yeah, almost some car activity here. Jeez. People driving crazy out there right now. Be safe. Oh, magnetic is right. It's scary, bro. It's definitely, I think, a possibility. And more than ever, yeah, people have always talked about, the preppers prepping, and yeah, I mean, I'm no, yeah, I don't have major supplies or anything like that, but it would be good to have stuff like that. And we used to live like that, being off grid and stuff. We were always, prepared for whatever we had to, weather or whatever. Just we always had an abundance of stuff, put away, and like I mentioned before, we're always into like the pickling and jarring of foods, canning, just so you have food through the seasons. And so it's important. And being out here, I haven't been doing that. I talked about I don't really have a kitchen even in the spot where I'm at. I'm using like I got a one, like it's not even a burner. It's kind of like an electrical stove. So I could put one pot on it, and then I have like a panini press where I could like you could cook things on it. But I did have a bigger. It was kind of like a hot plate type deal where I was able to cook and stuff, but that thing broke. So I'm down to those couple things. But yeah, water. What up, Smurfy? We're chilling today, bro. We're here at the shop. You missed the hey Smurfy. You know about the San Francisco poop app that lets you know where all the little poops are throughout the city? We were talking about that earlier. I know you're sheesh. 100 Denise. 100. Look at that. Groggy throat. Smurfy's gonna contribute to the app. Oh yeah, I knew that would activate you. Yeah, Mojo, one for real. But it's like it's a trip for my family. We grew up out here in Los Angeles. It's like it's hard for them to get out. Like Los Angeles is a vortex, and it's hard to get out of. It's easy to, I guess, for some it might be easy to come in. Might be difficult for others, but yeah, once you're in here, it's hard to get out. Unless you have the means to, but which a lot of people do, but a lot of people choose to be here. But a lot of people have left for different reasons. Even Rogan and all them. And I know how Butcher feels about Rogan. I feel you. Moved to Iowa. Wow. I bet. I don't know if I could do Iowa. I got to stay West Coast. Yeah, Smurfy, it does. It does. You just got, yeah, you got to tap in. Yeah, there's, everything is out here. Just like San Francisco and all the major cities, all the opportunities, all the negativity. It's all here. Let's see. Sal posting the link there, LA Times. Thank you, Sal. See, must move to Arizona. Well, he could move wherever the hell he wants. What they were talking yesterday, that he's from Venus. Who knows about all that? It's a wild show there with Jessica Jones. What's Hillbilly saying? Your butane camp stove have come up super handy over the years. Way too many power outages these days. Yeah, we used to be on solar, and then obviously during the winter, less sun. So at times, depending on how much stuff we were running, we had washer machine, the whole nine. During the summer, it was no problem. During most of the years, it was no problem. But winter, sometimes, depending on the weather and conditions, sometimes we'd have to crank up the generator. We'd have backup generators for bigger appliances or projects that we were doing and stuff. So yeah, I had a bunch of, and I don't have any. Luckily, my brother uh, let me borrow a generator, so I do have a small one, and I've been holding it since I've been going up north. I took it camping, didn't have to use it, which is great, but I had it there just in case of emergency. But so I have that, but I had like a bunch of other generators, different size ones. You know, the little Hondas are the, what is it, the 2000s. Had several of those, and on up the three, I think 3500, and there's different size ones. We even had a huge one, like a industrial one that one we gave away. And so yeah, it'd be good to have those. But then it's like gas. And back then we had a like our butane. We get not butane. Our gas. We'd get that delivered. They'd actually deliver up in the hills up there, and we had these big uh, tanks that they would fill up, and so we'd have gas for several months, and so that was cool. But then yeah, certain things, it's like you could only have so much of it. And if something were to happen, you know, how long would your supplies last? There's all these things to think about. Yeah, Gasky Mike. Did you post his link, Digger Dog? I've been sharing some of his videos. So Gasky is up in Northern California, more towards the coast. And yeah, the guys, let's see, Jonathan and Alex, in the documentary Small Town Monsters did, I think they did the Lost Bigfoot Highway. They went from Gasky to Orleans and talked about the whole road situation. So Gasky Mike is from up that area, and he's always showing videos of Smith River. I think the latest post was some drone footage, just really cool stuff, and it's just good to see that area, and good to hear from a local there. So and he's into Bigfoot. So you Bigfooters, check out Gasky Mike. It's not all Bigfoot. It's just showing the area, and every once in a while he'll tap in on some Bigfoot stuff, which is super cool. And Gasky makes me think there is some 411 cases that I know of out of Gasky that I heard of from Politis. I remember asking Politis. I think it might have been on like Coast to Coast, and I was able to ask him. I was up in that area at the time, and I was like, "Hey, you know of any cases up here?" And he said no, which is I find weird because I've done my own little digging of missing person cases up that way, and there's a lot of strange ones that he has and hasn't reported on. So I thought they were strange in my mind. But there was these miners Politis talked about that went missing at a Gasky, and I believe they might have been gold miners, and this was back in the day, and it was I think 3 or 4 of them or something like that, and they all disappeared, and no one ever knew what happened to them. No one ever just nothing was heard. It was weird. So who knows? Maybe someone has some information. Maybe Gasky Mike has some information on that. Let's see. Snapcrap app. Shelly, what's up? That's crazy, man. That is wild. Yeah, and out here too, you get all that, man. It's just the smells. Just wait till they come out with a smell tube. You'll be able to smell the cannabis, and then all the pissy streets out here. And in New York and all your other major cities where that stuff be happening. There you go, Bigfoot search up in Siskiyou Forks. Yeah, smell-o-vision, right? That's always been talked about. You know what was weird? Speaking of smell-o-vision and television, the other day I was getting all these weird thoughts, and then it mentions, like, I was watching things and I was getting all this, and it was that one particular day Max Headroom. All of a sudden, I was getting these thoughts of Max Headroom, and then someone had mentioned it, and I was like, "What the hell am I supposed to look into this?" And I remember seeing that when it happened, when that went down. It was a trip. It was weird, and then people have gone in on that. And that was kind of a weird thing that had happened there. But why was I getting all these Max Headroom signs and thoughts and signals? Is weird. It was like someone was broadcasting something again. See, Magnetic is, what is he saying? Magnetic is always gets on another level. It's hard to hang with him sometimes. He's just so full of information that it flies over me. What's up, Alan? Happy New Year, everyone. And a call out to Derek again. Woo Reezy, Woo Riders, DG. Get a hold of us, bro. We're trying to get Latch is trying to get a hold of you, and then so am I. I'd like to talk to you about some things we talked about before. Yeah, that's what there's. Are you talking about the Bigfooters, Smurfy? TIG, TIS, Targeted Individual Swagger. And Magneticus, I know Magneticus is down to chat live too, and it'd be cool to do that. Look, we got someone taking pictures of the mural there. That's super cool. Yeah, everyone's on alert here to look out, for the mural. Hopefully it has a good run, and hopefully the word is out, hopefully it stays. Just never know out here. All right, let's see. Digger Dog sharing looks like another link there. Yeah, so if anyone, yeah, Derek, we see Derek everywhere. And he got back at me last night. All right, right on, Magneticus. I appreciate that. I'll let Butcher know. I've been letting Butcher know everyone's comments and their feelings and everything. I appreciate everyone's comments on the mural. Going to delete it shortly. All right. So we'll check that out. Let's see. What was I gonna? Yeah. So Derek had responded last night. I sent him a message. He responded, and I was waiting for him to respond back. I was doing a few other things. I had a live set up, but it was just a little too loud upstairs, and so I didn't go live. And I went and laid down to go work on a little video that I was talking about yesterday. Did a little more work on that, and then I knocked out, fell asleep, and so there went that. Hopefully tonight we'll try again. We'll keep trying every night. And that's kind of why I went live now, just to touch base and tap in. Shelly, let's see. No one on the corner has swagger like the. Yeah, Denise. Yeah, I gotta. This is the aftermath here. I'm sure there's a lot of. I don't know what's gonna happen with some of this paint. I don't know if he's gonna end up keeping it or my brother keeps it. There's a lot of flavors here, and I will be picking this up a little later once I find out. I don't know. He seemed done with it yesterday. He added on a few little things after he said he was done. So, but you never know. And then some of those we might want to keep in case of anything, something needs to get touched up or something like that. What's up, Andy? Oh, all right. So you guys go peep Andy out. Andy's about to go live. We're about to hit the half-hour mark in about 5 seconds, so that'll be cool. A little half-hour live, get something in, and hopefully tonight. And then Andy, I think we're set up with Andy to go live, do a little show with him at some point, and a lot of other you. So stay tuned, you guys. There's gonna be some fun chats coming up here on this channel. Whoop whoop! What up, D? Salute! Happy New Year. So yeah, y'all, you guys stay safe, stay informed. Keep your eyes out there, keep your eyes peeled. February 28th, we'll be going live with Andy. And then hopefully Diesel. I'd love to chop it up with Diesel, so we'll get Diesel on. I'll send you a message in a little bit, D. Maybe we'll talk about that. And then, yeah, I'm an organized mess, so it'll happen. Who knows when and how, but it's going down, y'all. 2025, let's keep it lit. One love, everyone. You guys have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend. And we'll be out here.